All right, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are currently sitting at Claremore Regional Airport in Oklahoma. We're going to fire up the the H160 from High Performance Group, take it down to Tulsa's Air and Space Museum. So, got to get my first officer changed out, but here we go. Let's get the aircraft fired up. We can go ahead and bring up our documents and our checklists. There we go. There we go. And battery 1, battery 2 coming on. If you're not familiar, this is I'm actually flying a new livery, the Yellowstone Dutton Ranch helicopter. And we're going to take off here out of Claremore Regional. It's nearby, close enough for me to pick up some folks and bring them into the Air and Space Museum and Planetarium. So we're going to go ahead and get that taken care of. We're going to do this flight. Let's hop back in. All right. Batteries coming on. 2, Gen 1, Gen 2. And we can go ahead and go to our, let's just follow our checklist. DC Gen, good. Radio altimeter, power up test. Is okay, so we can actually bring our emergency generator on as well. So now we can bring our radar altimeter on, flight management systems on, and we'll do our lamp test. And that is this button right here.
Audio test.
And that looks good. All the lights are on. We're okay. There we go. And it's been a minute since I've flown this one, but we're doing pretty good. We can acknowledge all those. There you go. And down here, let's go ahead and get our signs on. Position lights on. Anti-collision lights to red, and emergency lights are armed. We're good there. No need for the wiper. High toss is good. We're good. We don't need to bring up that. All right. And let's see. Night mode. Bring the level way up. There you go. Give us that green view. All right, we're doing pretty good. Lighting panel, signs, emergency light, cockpit lighting is good. Forward center call floats off. Wipers as required. High toss coming on. And rear center console weather radar. We can go ahead and bring that on. Oh. We're solid. MFD, DMAP, we're good. We'll leave that one there. We're on DMAP there. We're set. And check parameters. Everything's looking good. Overhead panel, aux pump on, cyclic free. We're good. And let's bring those up. There we go. Got our alarm. So we are set. And pedals, good. Collector down. Aux pump is off. We're okay. All right, number 2, getting this thing fired up. VMS page is good. Engine 1 or engine 2 to idle. All right, we're going to bring engine 1 to idle. Engine 1 is at idle, looking good. Engine number 2 coming to idle. There we go. right, looks like we are set. All right. Flight test coming up. Flight test is looking good. All right, we are ready to go. Let's go back to number 3, taxi. We don't need to worry about any of that. Forward center console nose wheel free. You can go ahead and release that. That's the parking brake. So there we go. And nose wheel lock free. We're set. All right, so we don't have anything else. Let's I think we're ready to roll, folks. I ended up not doing one last night. Mac had some things going on, so we're hopping in today, seeing what we can do. We're going to head over to see Capt Russell over at the Tulsa Air and Space Museum. So that's going to be behind us about 50 miles, I think. So we're taking off out of Claremore Regional, yeah. And we're good to go. So gonna switch these to flight. And we are gonna go to, make sure our and let's get up. Let's get the aircraft fired up, and we're on our way. Here we go. Let's give it a go. A little wobbly. Been a minute since I've flown this little fella. All right, there we go. Oh, I think there's something else that I forgot to do. So all right, well, let's see. Perfect, there we go. And we're gonna go ahead and go with our heading mode. Zip around. Cabo, how are you, man? What are our winds? Oh, we got some good strong winds out of the east there. So, all right, let's get the aircraft flying forward so we can get our heading turned around here. And if I remember right, our for 1,000 feet there, our highway that we want to follow is right down here. So we'll follow this little road. We can actually bring up the map. That's the road we're going to follow over into Tulsa. little better now that we got some airspeed behind us. Man, I do have to get in. Oh, that's what. Let's see if. And I did have to reload the old aircraft, but yeah, let's head over here. Let's follow the highway down, and let's go out and take a look. We can go ahead and bring the gear up. Nicely done. But yeah, if you're in the Tulsa area, head over to the Air and Space Museum right there on the northeast corner of the airport, and you'll be able to head into the airport, meet up with Capt Russell for the next couple hours, live and in person. So definitely worth going and checking out. We did one of these out here at the Wings Over the Rockies Museum in Colorado, and that was a lot of fun. Gabo, it's always good to have you on board. Mac, always good to have you on board. That's what I need. So in just a second. All right, here we go. We're gonna head down. Follow this old highway down into Tulsa. Yeah, no, actually, we're just gonna stay on this road, heading westbound here. Next major road going north-south. We're gonna go right there down. We should end up right there at the Air and Space Museum on the northeast corner. So let's go this way. There we go, and we will. There we go, got rid of that. All right, and the reason we're in the helicopters haven't been for a little while, and it's close enough that we can just fly on in from Claremore over to the airport, and we'll see if we can't. See if they've got the Air and Space Museum roof modeled. It's a kind of cool looking roof. Hopefully they do have that modeled. I'm Russell. If you're watching live, I am up on Discord. If you have any questions for anybody, let me know. And I am joined in the flight deck with my first officer, senior first officer Turtle, and Alice. They're both sitting here with me enjoying some flying today. This is all in support of Capt Russell and his Tulsa Air and Space Museum meetup. A lot of fun out there. Hope you're able to go out and join him. Say hello. Well, that's an interesting glitch. Little dash line right there. All right, let's zoom in a little bit. You'll see we're following that little road right there. Should lead us right to it. Matter of fact, see the airport right up there. Let's see if we can spot this Air and Space Museum roof. Got a lot of train stuff going on out here. There's the helicopter base. And let's see if we can see the Air and Space Museum roof. There it is. Getting back into the old helicopters. A little different. A lot of fun. Still different. Do not see the Air and Space Museum roof. But if memory serves me right, right over it right now. not super sure. We'll not even seeing the ground texture or a photogrammetry that looks like the outline of the air and space. That's it right there. All right, let's go take a look. And you know what? I'm actually in the wrong spot. There it is. Disregard. Wrong northeast corner. There it is. Cleared across the approach. There's the Air and Space Museum. There we go. Oh, look, there's his car. Well, with that, let's go land. What do you think? Try and put it right there next to the hangar door.
Check power. Vortex. 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 Check
Oh boy.
power. Check power. Check power.
Oh yeah, there we go. A little rusty on the all HPG H160. Tulsa Air and Space Museum. Alright, helicopter's giving me grief today. We can go over here to the field. There we are. Tulsa Air and Space Museum and Planetarium. Capt Russell, hope you have a great day. Hope you have a lot of folks show up. We're going to take off and we'll be back in a little while. I appreciate everything you do for the flight sim community. Thursday night flights are good. I appreciate your outreach. You're always a good guy, and thank you very much. We'll catch you in a little bit. Tulsa Air and Space Museum and Planetarium, we are out of here. that's going to do it for our stream. I appreciate you being here. I'm gonna hop out, take a couple looks. Oh. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for flying with me today. We're going to go ahead and end the stream right there. Just a real quick one. Get over there, and if you're in the Tulsa area, go see Capt Russell at the Tulsa Air and Space Museum and Planetarium there on Tulsa Airport. So appreciate you being here. Appreciate you guys showing up. We're going to go ahead and call it done. Thank you.